Hello everyone. Today, myself, Ms.Isha Thakare, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology. Today we are going to see business intelligence architecture. Now, this is the block diagram of the business intelligence architecture. Now, this business intelligence architecture is divided into three tiers. First is the source system, then the second tier is the ETL tool and the data warehousing, and the third one is the logistic marketing and performance evaluation, that which is the applications of the business intelligence. Now, coming up to the first tier, that is the operational system and the external data source. Now let's see how this actually works on. Now looking at this, first we have the in the first tier we have the operational system and the external data. Firstly, the data being extracted from the operational system. Now what is this operational system? Whatever the in the industrial sectors or in any business sector, whatever the data that is being operationally, means day to day life data that is being gathered, it is the operational systems. And the external data, it may be from any sources. It may be word file, it may be an excel sheet, it may be an oracle data. All these are the external data. The source systems consist of the operational systems and the external data. The data from these two systems are being integrated. This is being collected, integrated, and it is being forwarded to the data warehouse. But now, what is this data warehouse? Data warehouse is nothing but it can be where we store the large amount of the data. So, in data warehouse, we store the large amount of data. But before storing the data from the source system to the data warehouse, an ETL process is carried out through the ETL tools. Now, what is the ETL tools? ETL is nothing but the extract, transform, and load. So, what is this? It plays an important role. ETL tool plays an important role. ETL means ETL, E. E for extraction. The data from the source system is being extracted, it is being transformed, and it is being loaded into the target system. Now, from the operational system and the external data, we extract the data. Whatever the data is being integrated, we extract the data from the source system and it is being transformed. Now, what is this transformation? Transformation, when we are talking about, it is nothing but a cleaning of the data. Now, whenever we collect the data, it is not in a proper format. So we have to clean the data. There may be some data which has the missing values. There may be the data which is incomplete. So we have, if there is an incomplete data, we have to complete the data. If there are missing values, provide the complete information. If there are outliers, identify the outliers and remove those outliers. If the data type is not proper format, you can add the data, you can change the data type. If it is in a small case, you can change it in a uppercase letters. So this is what we clean the data and prepare it in a systematic format. Now, once this ET process is carried out, means the extraction and the transformation is completed, we load it into the target systems. Whatever we are having it in the target systems, so we have to load this it in the target system. Now, our data has been cleaned, it is loaded into the target system. Now the data is ready for the data warehouse. Now the data is ready in the data warehouse. Now once this data is ready in the data warehouse, we can use it for various purposes. So the data is being mined. Data mining is being carried out. Now what is the data mining? Data mining is nothing but extracting the data from the large databases. Now, when the data is there, now when we are storing the data in the data warehouse, it is stored in the format of the star schema, snowflake schema, which is a multidimensional schema. So in the next video, we'll be looking at the star schema and the snowflake schema. So in this data warehouse data, which is in the dimensional modeling form in the form of the star schema and the snowflake schema, further on we use this data for the purpose of the analysis, for the logistics, for the marketing and the performance evaluation purposes. And finally, these it is being shown in the form of the multidimensional cubes. It can be presented in the exploratory data analysis. It can be used for the time series analysis. Data mining data can be used, and further on, this data is also being used for the purpose of the optimization, and proper results are being obtained. So, this is the diagram, architectural diagram of the business intelligence. So, thank you.